getting a free ticket, so I went yesterday too.
Oh, you did?
It was such a good game.
Wait, you were there?
Yeah. I think my buddy hit me up like 3:30. He's like, hey, this is my game.
Nice. Let's go on a beer.
I'm guessing you're a Hawks fan.
Probably a Niners fan.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see a good game and I got it.
You actually probably rooting for the Seahawks then.
I just want to see it. Yo, yeah. We should watch the Niners playoff game. Yeah, I'd be down. Especially if Niners. Niners playoff game.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, if Niners Eagles play, we should do something big.
Oh, yeah. We will, for sure. Yeah. And I've never in my life seen the Eagles beat the Seahawks. I thought yesterday really might be the day, but
They're so close.
yeah, really close. Yeah. Actually, on the whole, we played most of the game better. But then,
It seemed like it was pretty good. I just caught like the bit. It seemed like it was pretty Yeah, I suppose the one pass I caught was the dagger. It's like,
yeah, that was nice.
so, who was the quarterback for the Seahawks? Is he just stuck in there?
Yeah, yesterday was Drew Lock. He's the backup for Geno Smith.
Step one for Genius.
Yeah, Geno's hurt. Yeah. Let's go. Hey guys. What's up, John? Oh yeah. I guess he's playing keeper now. So. I'm getting like a 5 buck, guys.
So good, man. What's up, Uncle Matt? Oh yeah, we're live.
All right, boys. Good luck.
The offer that you are providing for companies. General solutions.
Uncle Matt, we're playing tonight. We're playing tonight, all right? Let me get all situated. We got a goalie for tonight, Uncle Matt. We got 2 goalies, so I think we'll be all right. But hopefully soon. I'm itching to get back in there. Three viewers, Uncle Matt. That's all we need. And let me make sure I get my cheat sheet out. My cheat sheet gives me a record of our team wins, our losses, our stats, some of those other things. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Clara, yeah, that's the previous team. Mocha FC. They got jerseys actually. I don't know if you can tell. Pretty cool looking jerseys. I like it. White team is up 7-3, but yeah, they're not midfield crisis. We're coming on about 2 minutes. Should I do front facing? Should we start here? What do we think? You tell me. Hey, what's up, Uncle Matt? Well, we got 5 people in chat today. I love that. We're back, everybody. Tuesday night here at Arena Sports. We got one heck of a matchup here between Midfield Crisis and Seattle Tex United. Seattle Tex is a team that we have yet to beat as a team. The last time we played them, we lost 3-9, and that was with both myself and Peter playing. We had a full roster. We had Forrest, Vic, Jeff. We had most of our core roster playing, and we still got blown out. So we're really optimistic today that with some of the changes that we made to our strategy, to our formation, that hopefully we can get the win and break our curse of losing against Seattle Tex United. Hey, what's up, Hannah? Hannah's in chat. Uncle Matt, I am happier today. You know, even though the Eagles lost yesterday, I'm at peace with that. Today's a new day, and thankfully, you know, this is a great way to ameliorate my feelings after a really tough loss yesterday. But that was a fun game. But today's may be even more of a nail biter. We'll see. I hope it is. We've had a lot of really good close games here recently for Midfield Crisis, so hopefully we do it right. All right, let's do a quick pre-game fit check. So the shirt is from SBP. See SBP right there? Got the SBP logo. And the shorts are from Lululemon. Shout out to Jess for getting me these shorts. They got nice zipper pockets, which is great. I usually put my AirPods in there, so when I go running or I'm out and about, or even some candies, some chocolates in there, or some gum, it's nice and easy to keep it in there. All right, so who do we got tonight? Let's hear a sound off in chat. We got Clara, we got Hannah, we got Uncle Matt, but there's 5 people right now, so I want to hear who's in. Yeah. Hey, it is toasty at Arena Sports. They always keep it hot in here no matter what the season is. I don't know why they don't just open a window. I would love to wear pants inside here because it's winter, but it gets really hot, and I'm not even playing. So the players really, they can feel it for sure. Hey, thanks, hon. I know. I did get that win, Uncle Matt. That was nice. That was good. And we are back, everybody. Here we are. Thanks. You like the finger? Hey, you got games on your phone? Huh? How do I do this? Yeah, I'm always hot. Look at these ears. They are red. You see them? I am hot. Uncle Matt. Whole screen. All right. So once again, for those who are just tuning in, Tuesday night here at Arena Sports, Midfield Crisis is just beginning to take the bench here for what should be certainly an epic matchup between MFC and Seattle Tex. We have not had a whole lot of luck on our side when it comes to Seattle Tex. However, hopefully with some fresh blood in there today, you can see our new sub, Matt, warming up there, going to be our keeper today, filling in for TBS. And we got Pete there, fresh off a victory from the Seahawks yesterday. He was with us at the game. We had a fun time, did some tailgating before, and Pete's trying to build on that victory with another one today. And you can see Mohammed looks like he's suiting up a little bit here. Mohammed's been chipping in recently for us. He's been playing a little bit of keeper, but now he's going to play out in the field while Matt takes some reps, at least for a half, back at keeper. And in some of the pregame, Matt actually said that he's best at keeper. So that is definitely something we're looking for. And right there, he shows a nice save. Really well done. And Josh is going to warm up, and Josh is going to sky it already. It's gonna be one of those days. He looks right there. It's gonna be. He puts his hands on it. It's gonna be one of those days for Josh.
There we go. Hey, Josh. Not one of those days.
And my brother Josh been focusing on keeping those shots low into the ground. Let's see if he can do it here. There we go. Nice. That's what you want to do. He looks at me. He says, "All right, I'll take that. Come on now." And speaking of come on now, Trent. Let's go, Trent. Trent warming up here. Trent has really come into his own here over these past several weeks, playing on offense, on defense. He's been all over the place, filling in wherever he can, and he's done a really good job at that. Hannah, you with Wilma? Hey. 6 of them. Clara, this is Matt. So for those that don't know Matt is actually here. He was in the same fraternity as both me and Peter. So he's one of our friends from college, and he's looking for a new team to join. So we got our players in the field. New starting lineup today. Let's take you through them. Up top, we got Pete and Trent. And at midfield, we got Josh and Victor with the ball right now, playing at left back. And John is going to be at right back with Matt at keeper. And one thing that hardcore fans like Uncle Matt and Clara and Hannah and Pody may even notice today is that we're playing a different formation today than we're used to here tonight. We're playing a 2-1-2. So what does that mean? A 2-1-2 means 2 forwards, 1 midfield, and 2 defenders. And normally we play a variation of a 1-3-1, which gives us a lot more midfielders. They're usually doing a lot more running, but it leaves us a little more vulnerable on the back end. But we're going to try switching it up today. Pete had some suggestions this week. After some of these great wins, he came to coach here and had some great ideas for improvement. And here at MFC, we love taking feedback from our players. You know, as a coach, my only hope is that I can train everybody well enough so that they feel confident in what they see on the field and they know what's best. Because it's one thing to do it here on the sideline, it's another to actually do it on the field. And Pete had some suggestions this week which were really great. And Josh takes a nice shot. Already some good passing here already. We're keeping possession really well. I like seeing Matt play out of the goal a lot. He looks very calm, cool, and collected back there. You know, you could just tell that Matt has had some soccer experience. Making a pass there, finding Pete there in the middle. Pete finds Trent, and Trent has a it looks like maybe he had a wide open opportunity there to make a play happen, but finds Pete again. We're keeping possession. We're doing a good job. And here goes John. Let's see what John can do. Passes it back to Josh. That's okay. Or Matt, rather. We'll keep that all day. Matt's going to take a shot on goal. Oh, and the keeper comes out. Matt trying to score at keeper. And that's not something you see every day. And what can Pete do here? Pete's trying to find someone. Oh, and this is where Pete sometimes tries to get a little too tricky. And they foul him, but I think Pete would have liked if they just played the advantage there, because I think Pete had him beat. But Pete can try to do this sometimes. If Pete doesn't do a whole lot of things wrong, but if there's one knock on Pete, it's that sometimes he tries to take it a little too far. You know, maybe just find that easy pass back to John there and live to see another day. But get a free kick there, and John skies it to the moon. So that's courtesy of John Airlines right there. Always dependable to get you where you want to go, and that is up. John back on defense here. Midfield crisis, turning the ball over, but looking pretty good. This 2-1-2 formation so far is looking pretty effective at keeping possession at least. Now, once again, week in, week out, the biggest question still remains. Can midfield crisis score goals? And Josh with a great shot on goal there and just can't convert, but a really close one. A great shot from Josh. It wasn't on the ground, but it made the keeper dive for it. And, we'll take that in any day we can get. And Josh again on the wing, taking a shot nice and low. A good one from Josh. And Pete tries to get a ricochet there and almost does. Keeper is down on the ground. They're going to blow the whistle. And let's see what happens there. I don't think anybody hit him, but that might be 3 points of contact. They're going to give Seattle Tex a free kick. But I love what I'm seeing so far there. And that's a really great shot from Josh, keeping it nice, low, and grounded, which, as you can see, gave a player like Pete another chance to score there. Yeah, Uncle Matt, I don't know. Yeah, no, Claire, I agree. I don't mind Matt's shot there at all. He's playing aggressive. He's setting the tone for the rest of the team. So that's definitely what we need. And I think one of the biggest question marks going in today with a new with a new formation that we're not used to is how well will this team communicate with one another. That has also been a big issue. I would say beyond shooting, I would say the second biggest issue is arguably our communication on the field. A lot of these guys are very quiet, and just a lot of them are really good players. People like Trent, like Vic, they're great players, but they're known for being naturally pretty soft-spoken, and that's great. But sometimes we need to know where our teammates are on the field, and that's one thing that they could be working on, which is not really a physical thing, right? It doesn't really affect their skill or anything of that nature, but it could give us that edge, and especially when we're playing with a new formation, we need every edge we can get against a team that has beaten us 3 consecutive games by a decent margin. But with 17 minutes to go here in the first half, midfield crisis looking okay, keeping possession. The score is still 0-0. John with a header out of bounds there. They're going to get a free kick. Yeah, Matt has done a really good job already. And Josh tries to do his little off-the-wall pass. Oh, he fails the first time, but succeeds the second time. And look at that move from Josh up the sideline. Oh, and so close. Really tried to go for it all there. He hit it to himself, didn't work. Hit it back to himself, that worked. Oh, man, and that will be the first goal of the game, scored by Seattle Techs. Midfield crisis is down 0-1 with 16 minutes to go. Yeah, it was a good play from Josh, I know. I think we've actually been outplaying this team so far, but that's all it takes. And we're going to see Dave and Ruben subbing in. Josh is going to come off the field. Dave and Ruben going to hopefully get some fresh legs and maybe put a goal in the back of the net. Ricochet Ruben has been known for his ricochets, obviously, and he's scored on a number of those over these past few weeks. And I'm feeling pretty good about him putting another one in the net today, if we give him the chance. And I love seeing us just keep possession here. Great job from John. Taking it nice and slow. Hey. They're winning right now. White team. Yeah.
Are you the blue team?
I'm sorry?
Are you the blue team?
Yeah, I'm the blue team. I'm recording it for them. Yeah. Oh, and Ruben takes a fall there. I think he was arguing for a push. I don't think I saw it. I don't know. I didn't get a good glimpse. I had someone talking to me just there, but I don't think the ref saw anything of that nature. So they're going to give the ball right back. Yeah, Ruby fell. That's fall number 1 for Ruby today. Ruby's got to keep those legs standing in that box, but he claims he got pushed. So we'll find out tomorrow when we watch the film back, like we do many times. The film never lies, everybody. Yeah, I can slide it to the right 1 foot. Here, let's see if that works, Uncle Matt. Is that better? Hey, what's up, Mom? What's up, Mom? Shout out to my mom. She just flew back today after watching the Seahawks just lay one into the Eagles yesterday. And to my despair, we couldn't get the win there. So the only thing that can make me happy today is a midfield crisis win. And already we're moving it really well. I mean, look how far Matt is coming out of the goal there. He's very confident. Ruby with fall number 2, but that one they're going to call. And I think that was the right call right there. Ref is going to say, watch it there. All right, cool. Good to know. But, yeah, let's see. Ruben's going to take the shot on goal. Nice on the ground. Well done, Ruben. Doesn't go in there. Oh, and Ruben. Oh, again. Ruben taking another fall. He's got it. I don't know what's happening there, but that's fall number 3 already on the day. 3 falls in 10 minutes. Oh, man. If this game's going to be that chippy, then I don't know. There might be some blue cards later on. Nice header from Dave there. Love seeing Dave settle into his position there at defender. And also, I don't know if the camera caught that, but John just got drilled, I think, in the back. I don't think he even realized it. The other keeper, I think, was throwing it, trying to find his man downfield, and John was the unfortunate culprit. Yeah, that's a great header from Dave. And look how far Matt is out of the goal. Oh, they got to be really careful there. Matt's got to be very careful when he's making those types of plays. Make sure he gets it out. But you know what? I will definitely take a keeper who's a little aggressive that way and makes some plays and keeps possession over someone who is too scared or timid and just wants to stay back in goal. Ruben wins the ball back off a nice block from Dave. There goes Trent, and Trent tries the patented Josh move off the wall, but nothing against Trent. Only Josh, I think, has been able to perfect that. But I love seeing our players learn from one another and try that. And Josh has, I think, succeeded on that with just about every single game he's played these past few weeks. Matt corrals it. He's going to take it nice and slow. And they're going to count the ball down, or they're going to count it down. And Matt wisely just puts it on the ground, which I love to see as well. Oh, great job there from Peter pushing up. Josh subbing back in. Mohamed's on the field as well. I love seeing Mohamed get some field time. He's been really a great addition to this team. And despite fatherhood, he has lost no steps. Dave skies it. I think that may have hit off the wrong part of his foot because that went straight up. That went straight up, to the moon. Oh, man, and what a nice free kick there from Seattle Tex. And Matt, nothing he can do there. Lets in the second goal of the game. And Midfield Crisis is down 2-0 with 12 minutes to go here in the first half. And you know what? Here's what I got to say so far. I will say the score I don't think is indicative of our performance today. I think our possession has been really good. Our passing has been very good on the whole. Seattle Tex has just had 2 nice goals on some good shots. And sometimes that's the difference. You don't necessarily have to be the better team. Sometimes you just need to be the better shooting team or the better defending team. There's many different ways to win in this game. And so far it looks like they might win off just good shots alone. Hopefully not. Mom, are you off the flight now? Or are you watching 30,000 feet up in the air? Because that might be a first. I don't know if anybody has ever watched a Midfield Crisis game while on an airline. That might be a first. And Dave there is going to defend here. Nicely done, just keeping his body position. Finds Mohamed here on the wall. Really well done from Dave. Dave's looking really good. Despite that one mistake he just made where he kicked it up into the net. But Dave's doing a great job, and that's a dangerous pass there from Vic. And oh no, and Matt is way out. Matt needs to be very careful there. He came way out, and the other team narrowly missed a goal there. That was just off the mark, and that would have been 3-0, just like that. And we're going to take it nice and slow. And once again, we're keeping possession, but can't be making mistakes like that in the backfield. And great job from Matt there, making a save and recovering. Well done from Matt. And Ruben's going to see the ball here and see him dribble it up a little bit. I want to see him attack that space and not plant his feet like that. He clearly telegraphed that pass a little bit too much, right? You could kind of see Ruben looking a little bit uncertain of where to go, but he was looking right down to where he was going to pass it. And, you know, with that much time, that makes it really easy for the defender to read that pass. And so clearly they, you saw there, they broke it up. So that's one thing to work on. And we want Ruben to get back here and watch this guy in the wing. He does that, well done. And really good positioning here. We want to see Josh keep that inside. He does, well done. Playing really well right now. Just once again, haven't had anybody take a good shot. Oh, and that's a good shot right there. Oh, and there was a little miscommunication there in the backfield. I think Ruben touched it. I think Matt touched it. And that's going to be the third goal of the game with 9 minutes to go in the first half. And that's going to give us one extra player on the field. And it looks like maybe Pete has come in for us as an extra player. And this is really unfortunate, really, because I don't think we've played as poorly to warrant an extra player. But those are the rules, and hopefully we can take advantage of that. Yeah, I couldn't really tell, Clara, what happened. I mean, it looked like a hit off Ruben, and maybe they were unsure about who was going to collect it. Oh, a good shot there from Pete, left-footed shot, doesn't go in. Yeah, just better communication, yeah, for sure. But I think that's a little bit to be expected when you're playing with a new keeper back there. And I think Ruben was also playing defense, which he doesn't usually play either. So I'll chalk it up to inexperience. And yeah, shout out to Hannah. Hannah is turning 21 tomorrow. She's got a big day lined up ahead of her at Dave & Buster's. Dave & Buster's does not know what is coming for them tomorrow. Oh, a good shot on the ground by Pete. And Mohammed's going to get it back and take another shot. Both blocked by Seattle Techs. And they're doing a really good job, Seattle Techs, at ensuring that shots don't make it on goal. Good job from Ruben there. Nice pass back to Josh. Ruben's going to keep possession, drop it back to Josh, and Josh is, I don't know if that was a pass or what, but can't quite tell what he was trying to do there. And Josh is going to get a free kick there on the left wing. Pass it back to Vic. Vic's going for it all. I like seeing that. Once again, blocks off Seattle Techs, and Seattle Techs just keeps blocking it, and Josh puts in a goal in the back of the net. Goal! Joshy! I think you could hear that. What a goal from Josh there. With 7 minutes to go in the first half, Josh makes a play, and he's making another play already there. He is riled up. The first goal of the game scored by Midfield Crisis by Josh. A beauty of a shot, and that's going to look good on the highlight tape when we watch it back tomorrow. Congrats to Josh there on that beauty of a goal. Oh, and a great save there from Matt. Oh, and Dave comes in hot and really defends that well. And Josh here is going to just drop it right back, hopefully. Oh, okay. Got to be a little safer than that. Oh, no. Oh, that was... Oh, and Matt almost tackles the guy into the net. Man, it's getting a little chippy out here. Oh, man. A really nice cross. I thought they might have scored that there. And Seattle Techs has scored on some pretty unconventional ways so far. We're doing a really good job still. But they are playing well, and Dave gets it out to Mohammed. Great job there from Dave. Mohammed's going to see if he can find Pete. Oh, and just misses him. Just misses him. And Mohammed's going to get the ball. Oh, so close. Takes a shot there. Let's see if we can keep possession and keep pushing up. And we do. Dave's going to keep that. Let's keep it nice and slow. We're looking really good. Really good here, keeping possession. 3-1. And because we're only down by 2 now, we've lost a player now. We were given 1 extra player due to the deficit. We're now back to 5v5 on the field. Great job there to just turn it around from Ruben and take it slow. I want to see Dave take it slow here too, and good job just dribbling it up, passing back to the keeper. Absolutely love seeing that. Oh, and I don't know what Matt was looking for there, but that went right to White. And Josh with his header again. Josh has been on fire recently with these headers. He's really made great use of that these past few weeks. Josh would not have been someone you would have thought would be using his head a bunch in these games, but he has. And Ruben with a good, I think he was trying to find Peter there on the back post. I love the idea there. Just a little off the mark. Oh, and Josh is calling for, I can hear him all the way out there. Good job from Josh. Oh, and Josh takes a shot. What was impressive, Clara? I don't know if I know which play you're referring to. There's been a lot of impressive plays today. We're looking really good. Ruben's got to make a decision quicker. Ruben's got to get that shot off or pass or whatever it may be. You got to know. Oh, someone takes a fall. I think Mohammed there. Yeah, gets wailed on by the wall. And Seattle Techs disagrees, but the ref's going to call that. Oh, Pete with a shot. Saved by the keeper. Mohammed's going to get it back, and the keeper's going to corral it. And we need to get back. And there is 4 minutes to go in the first half. And we are pushing up really well. I like seeing that, but we're taking a bit of a lazy sub here. As you can see, Ruben's coming off. And someone, I think John, is not coming on fast enough. We got to make sure that's a little smoother, especially when we're on D. You know, a good time to sub would have been maybe when we were pushing up there, but good. Thankfully, nothing happens, and we get the ball back, and we will have a little over 3 minutes to go to score one more. Let's see if we can get one more goal before the half. Oh, no. That's going to be the 2 red lines rule, which is essentially offsides, which means we got to make a wall because they can take a direct shot on goal from that red line. And Matt's commanding everyone, saying right side, right side. Good job, great block. There we go. Another block from Vic, and here we go. And here we go. Oh, here we go. Someone needs to push up. Everyone needs to push up when the keeper is that far out. Good job from Matt to clear it. And Josh there getting physical. I love seeing Josh use that inside leverage. He's making sure no one gets past him this way. That's where they need to go, right? There's no reason to try to do anything different. He's blocking off that angle, making them turn back or lose the ball. And look at Pete working up the sideline there. Nicely done by Pete. Absolute professional. And Pete's making a run there. Let's see if he can get one shot off. There we go. Oh! Oh, no. Again. Tragedy strikes. Midfield crisis. And this has been the theme of our season. I don't think they're going to count that goal because Pete fell. Oh, and that is just so unfortunate. That would have put it at 3-2 just before the half. But since Pete fell, they call that 3 points of contact, which is really an annoying rule. A few weeks ago, Ruben had a nice assist, and it was called back due to the same exact reasoning there. It had nothing to do with the play even. You know, Pete, I think, definitely wants that one back. He obviously disagrees with the ref, but those are the rules. If you have 3 points of contact, they're going to call it dead right there whenever they see it. Oh, and that really sucks for midfield crisis. That's hard, especially for a team that really struggles to shoot. That was a great shot from Pete, too. In an outdoor soccer, then that would have been a goal, but not here. So that'll leave us with a 3-1 score with 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Midfield crisis is going to get the ball back. Let's see if we can make something happen before we head into halftime. John's going to take a shot there from deep. Yeah, Clara, they took back the goal. I know, Uncle Matt. I agree. So the rule is if 3 points of contact are made, whenever they see it, they're going to call it dead pretty much right there. I disagree with it just because I think in those types of edge cases where someone scores and it didn't really have much to do with the play, I think they should keep it. But I understand they're trying to keep our players safe. And so, they're going to be a little more cautious than most times. And that is a technicality, but it's costed us 2 goals in several weeks here. Pete fell, Clara. Yeah, he took a shot. We'll have to watch it back, but I don't think anybody hit him, but I think his body positioning was such that he kind of had to lean in and take a chance there. Oh, wow. What a goal from Seattle. Tex United just pops it over Matt's head. And that was some nice nuance attacking there from the opposition to know that Matt was out of goal, and he didn't really have a great shot angle, but he knew if he could just pop it over there, that Matt was too far out of goal to maybe make something happen. And a few minutes ago, we thought it might be 3-2 going into the half with a Pete goal, but we're now playing up a man, and it's 4-1 with a few seconds left in the half. Let's see if we can hold strong here and prevent one more goal. And it looks like we will as time expires. Yeah, that rule is dumb. All right, so that's going to be a half here at Arena Sports. The score is 4-1, and we have 22 minutes left in gameplay. Starting the second half, we are going to get an extra man because we're down by 3. We've played up a man, we've played down a man in this game, but right now, it's not looking very good. I think that was a big momentum shifter there, having Pete lose that goal. And I think that really might make the difference when it comes down to it. They're going to talk about the strategy, maybe see if this 2-1-2 is working, and make some potential coaching changes depending on how they feel. From what I've seen, and I'm curious to hear what the rest of chat says, I think this 2-1-2 has been working pretty well. Hey, what up, Bubs? Good to see ya. Thanks for coming. But I think this new formation, playing this 2-1-2 instead of the 1-3-1, has worked out really, really well, especially against a good team like Seattle Tex. I think we're doing a great job at passing, keeping things slow. We don't look rushed out there. We're not really making a whole lot of silly mistakes, to be honest, which is something that we tend to do and cause goals. But really, I think Seattle Tex has just had a few good shots that we've let in, and that's made the difference for us today. Most of our shots have been blocked today. And so Seattle Tech's props to them for doing a great job defensively at blocking off those shot lanes. I think one thing I've noticed that I think is really impressive from Seattle Tech is I think they really understand their defensive leverage really well. They know that you can kind of see, you'll see it the second half, they defend on the inside really well. Whenever they're defending, they'll say, sure, you want to go take the wing, you want to run down one of the wings, that's fine. You can have all that space you want, because they know that it's really difficult to score from a corner and from that angle, just given the small goal sizes. So they know as long as we clog up the middle and block off those shot lanes, a team like us, honestly, probably won't have many chances, good shots on goal, because we don't have a whole lot of good shooters on our team. Bubs is here. Yeah, Uncle Matt. Let's see who goalie is here in the second half. The players are taking the field. And it looks like we have Mohammed playing goalie there for the second half. Mohammed has been an incredible contributor for us here over these past few weeks. Really a coach's favorite at this point, I gotta say. As a coach, I love players who are coachable, of course, and players who are willing to play anywhere on the field and make it happen no matter what. And Mohammed is really one of those players. He is happy to play whenever, wherever, doesn't matter. Put him in. And he will usually do pretty well, including keeper. So shout out to Mohammed. Now our starting lineup of the night, we have Mohammed back at keeper. We have Dave looking like he's playing left wing, or left defender rather. It looks like we have Matt playing center mid. Or actually, I may have had my positions all messed up, but I don't know who's playing what exactly. But we have Josh, Trent, Matt, Ruben, and John has got his feet stuck in the mud there. We got to be careful there on those types of plays in the backfield, keeping those feet stuck in the mud. We want to see them advance the ball. See, I like seeing what Trent's doing. He's keeping his body moving. He's trying to find something, and he does. He finds Ruben right down the sideline. Good positioning there. Good run by Ruben. Ruben with the ricochet. Oh, tries to find Matt. Good play. Dave skies it. That's going to be a turnover from midfield crisis. Once again, the score is 4-1. We are playing with an extra man on the field. Ricochet Ruby. You know he's known for it. Oh, and that's going to be a 2 red lines rule. Offsides. We're going to get a shot on goal. Let's see who takes the shot here. It looks like maybe Ruben. And I want to see Ruben could pass to Josh right now, but he doesn't, or he still could. Oh, and he just, yep. And that, Ruben, we got to be better than that. And I think that is a crucial mistake right there that we need to fix, is those free kicks. First of all, we need to decide who's taking these free kicks around the field. It needs to be quick, decisive, and it doesn't need to be any questions. It looked like maybe there was a second where we couldn't tell who was taking it. But then obviously when it was clear that it was Ruben taking it, we got to decide, are we going to take this shot or are we trying to pass this off? And we waited way too long there. And then Ruben, that pass, I see the vision there. You saw Josh, he was open 5 seconds prior to that, actually. He was even more open. And you could have taken a quick, easy pass on the ground to Josh there and led him. And Josh could have fired off a great shot from the ground. But he kind of gives him a bit of a bouncy pass, as some would call it, a Maba pass. And shout out to Maba. And, even if Josh had gotten that, even if it wasn't intercepted, that's just not a good ball from a teammate. You have to ground it, and then you have to get a shot off on goal. Yeah, exactly, Claire. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. We got to keep those passes on the ground. If we are taking a free kick going forward, for anybody watching this on the team after this, and anybody watching the film, if we are taking a free kick, there should only be 2 options. Either we take a free kick on the ground toward goal, or keep it low, or we make a ground pass. There should not be any in-the-air passes on free kicks from the center of the field. That's just too good a positioning. It's super rare to get shots, in the center of the field like that. Good move from Josh. And I don't know if we saw there, we let in another goal, unfortunately. We are down 5-1. I couldn't tell what happened. I think Mohammed came out a little bit, and I don't think there was anything that special that you missed. But we are down 5-1. And yeah, I love seeing Josh aggressive there. And another goal. Just some good shooters on this team. Josh was really hustling there, but gets beat. And we are now down 6-1. The score won't reflect it. There we go. 6-1 with 18 minutes to go. And this has been the team that has had our number for multiple seasons. Yeah, I agree, Claire. Yeah, it was a really good thinking. He at least forced the keeper out of the goal, which I love. You know, especially when we're down by 5 goals, we got to just take chances, however they come. We got to trust our players to make plays. Even Mohamed, he's back at keeper, but it doesn't mean he can be involved. It doesn't mean he can't be involved in the passing and keeping possession and making things happen out here. Everybody should be looking to play way more aggressively right now. We're down by 5 goals. That means we got to score a lot. And this game may already be out of hand, unfortunately, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't be trying to at least score a few more. Claire, the score is 6-1. Midfield crisis is down. There's 18 minutes to go here in the second half. But back to what I was saying about the free kicks. We need to figure out soon, especially with this core roster, who the designated free kick takers are and how we're going to be doing them. When we watch that film back, we'll see Josh was wide open. And I think, I don't know if Josh was calling for it that much. We'll have to see. But I think had Josh gotten that pass on the ground 3 seconds earlier, Josh would have probably had time to maybe even take a touch and then take a shot right on goal. That's what I wanted to see. But Ruben really didn't help him much with that pass, and that's essentially a turnover. And here we go. Let's see if we can make it happen a little more here. And here I just want to see us take a shot. No one's really open on a pass, and I want to see us run into the goal. And see, there's Ruben right there, but we want to see Ruben running into the goal earlier than that, though. Once again, on these free kicks, we got to keep practicing this. I saw Josh kind of starting to run in there a little bit, which is good. But on free kicks, that should be a full-blown sprint to the wall for everybody who's playing up. A full-blown sprint. Oh, Ruben, ricochet Ruby, so close. A good shot from Ruben there. I love seeing that from Ruben. He did a really good job. Just off the mark. But well done. Let's see us press here. I want to see Ruben and Josh press together. And well done from Ruben and Josh. See, forcing them to make an inaccurate pass. You don't have to always get the ball from them. Sometimes they'll make mistakes on their own. What up, Bubs? All right, bye, Mom. Yeah, we'll miss you. But anyways, on those free kicks, everybody who's playing up, especially when we're down by 5, should be a full-blown sprint to the baseboards. I want to see our players literally hit each of those baseboards on free kicks. If you're not taking the free kick, your body should be touching there and there by the end of that free kick. That's how hard you should be crashing. And I think, once again, if we watch back the film, the ball didn't go to Josh's side there, it went to Ruben's side. But if Ruben had triggered a little earlier and had gotten in front of his man, Ruben would have had all the momentum to get a nice shot off on goal, I think, and potentially scored a goal there. Oh, a good shot from United. It hits off Mohamed's chest and gets it out of there, thankfully. And let's see what Pete can do here. Pete finds Josh running on the back post. I love seeing that from Pete. He does a great job spacing it out. Oh, and Josh telegraphs his pass a little bit there. Thought it was safe, but it wasn't quite safe. Let's see if Trent can get a goal. Come on, Trent. Come on now, Trent. Yeah, we're going to get those sponsorships very soon. You guys just wait. Oh, Dave with a great pass to Trent. Oh! And what? Oh, they're going to call it 3 points of contact there. The keeper and Trent both were on the ground, and that was such a great pass from Dave there. I feel really bad we can't credit Dave with an assist there because the vision to find Trent there, running on the back post wide open, and props to Trent for getting that shot off. It sucks that was 3 points of contact, but man, that was a nice play from Trent, who has really made strides these past few weeks, and he's been asked to play many positions. So, love seeing that from Trent. Despite the score, there are still lots to be very, very inspired about by this performance. And there's just under 15 minutes to go here in the second half on Tuesday night. Midfield crisis is down 5. And let's see what they can do. And John just gets juked. And he gets a shot off. It was kind of a 1v1 there. And that's it. Yeah, I know. I know, guys. YouTube chat is not as good. I know. Believe me, now that I understand Twitch a little bit better, I would like to move over to Twitch. But for the casuals here, and those who don't know how to use technology very well, myself included. Oh my God, what a great shot from Pete. Goal! Pete with the second of the game. Still down 2-7 though, we suck. But a great shot from Pete. I'm so loud here. The other team is looking at me like, who is this crazy guy screaming here? And why is he not just playing? And why is he here at 11 p.m. on a Tuesday night doing this? Oh, so few will understand that this is what I live for. So few will understand. And 7-2, here we go. Ruben defending there, nicely done from Rube. Good job getting it out of there. And Mohammed will collect it there. And I want to say again, a great shot from Pete there. Shout out to Pete for coming to the Seahawks game with me yesterday. We had a fun day. Oh, Ruben takes a whiff. I think he thought he could get that kickoff, but just missed. And right now on defense, we got to just be playing safe. All we got to do is delay. We don't need to dive in like that. We don't need to dive in. No diving in needed. Just delay, turn them around. Make sure they don't get inside on you. That's it. Defending is not that hard, especially in this league. It's really not. Oh, a great pass from Pete to Dave. And an even better save by the keeper. That should have been a goal. And man, there have been multiple players in this team who probably should have assists by now, but don't. And Trent's going to try to make something happen there. And Ruben's trying to get back. Ruben, let's see if he can delay enough for the rest of our team to get back. Good job from Ruben, not diving in. Great job from John. Well done from Ruben there. That was textbook. Looking like a prime Vic back there with that technique. Well done from Ruben, even though he doesn't normally play defense. You got to give him lots of credit there for making that nice play. And it doesn't look like much, right? He didn't do anything crazy. But sometimes when we're outnumbered, all we got to do is just delay long enough so that the rest of our midfielders, forwards, defenders, whoever, can get back. Oh, and Dave goes for a chesting of the ball, just like Jeff, the trademark chesting. And I think he maybe wanted to score with that chesting. I don't know if he thought he was going to get another touch in there. Didn't look like it. I think he was going for a chest goal. I love that from Dave. He always tries to find new, creative ways to score. And Vic is in, and here we go. Keeper's out. Let's see if we can push up all together. The score is now 7-2. Midfield crisis is down by 5. Bubs, what is that? Is that a... Did you have to copy that from Twitch? How'd you do that? I like these emojis, guys. That's definitely my biggest knock on YouTube, is that the emoji game is weak. I love using emojis in Twitch. I always find lots of fun emojis. I don't know how, but I do. There's a lot of fun ones. Oh, nice. I like the dab. Good to see you in here, Bubs. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. But there is, once again, a lot to be excited about from this performance today. Even though it looks like we are well on our way to another loss, putting us to 3-7-1 on the season. 3 wins. That would be 7 losses and 1 tie. But really a lot to be inspired by, because I think this new position, or this new formation rather, is working pretty well with these players we have on the field. I think if we were to look at the time of possession, I think we've actually won that. But this other team just has good shooters, and they have pretty good ball skills as well. These guys are very comfortable with the ball at their feet. And a lot of our guys yet just aren't there yet, and that's okay. We've only been playing for about a year. That's perfectly natural and totally expected. I think we will get better, and those types of things will improve. But I love the upside of this team, and I love watching MFC come out here every Tuesday night and compete. Oh, a nice play from Pete. Oh, tries to find Matt and just can't quite get a touch on it. He was double guarded there, and somehow got that pass off to Matt, which I like seeing, but a little too high. And Josh with a poor touch, but recovers there again using the wall. Josh is really that's been his thing. Oh, nice job from Pete to Matt. And Pete's gonna get another chance here. Can Pete get a left-footed shot? No, Matt might get a shot here. Oh, Matt takes a shot on the ground. Wasn't that good of a shot. Goes right to the keeper. I think maybe with some more power, that could have actually been a ricochet instead of a shot, but Matt, with his first game with us, subbing in, may not know about the ricochet skills we have on our team between Ricochet, Ruby, and some of our other players. But Ricochet Rube is playing back on defense right now, so we may have to abandon that strategy. Nobody else really knows how to finish as well as Ruben does in those ricochets. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Pete goes hard. Pete goes hard. You got to be careful when you're jumping on this field, though. This is where I tore my ACL jumping. So, and Pete dives in badly. And thankfully, the other team skies it. But Pete, with a rare dive in there, the other team saw that coming from a mile away, and Pete went zooming right past him. And there's 8 minutes to go here in the second half. The score is 7-2. Let's see if Midfield Crisis can get another goal or two on the board before the end. Oh, and Vic makes a play, and they're gonna, I think, call it on Vic. Oh no, Vic is hobbling. Let's hope he's okay. I think he might have hurt his ankle or something there, rolled up on it. Vic's gonna take a breather, hopefully take some rest. But Vic might be out for the rest of this game, especially with it being 7-2. This game is out of reach. Let's hope that Vic is okay, most importantly. Good thing we have Dr. John playing. Dr. John, but he's out there, so he can't really give a diagnosis like he gave me when I got hurt on this field. But hopefully Vic's okay there. But I think that may have stopped us from them scoring a goal. Oh, I like seeing that from Ruben there. Some really good vision to Trent running on the back post. Well done, Ruben. Look at you guys going off in the emojis over there. You guys got your own world there. I got no idea. Oh, a good save there from Mohammed. Yeah, that is you, Clara. You are a cat in a box. Clara, where is Clara right now? Is she watching? I hope so. Oh, nice play there from this defender. And look at this guy. He can run. And they're going to call that on Dave. Say he was a little bit chippy there with that wall. Nice. Thanks, Clara. I actually didn't see that, so I'll have to watch that back. I don't think I saw Pete's attempted header. But I love the effort. Pete's always going hard. And there's 6 minutes to go here in the second half. Midfield Crisis is down by 5. Hasn't been a goal since Pete's. And here we go again. They're going to say, I think either it hit the top, can't tell, or 2 red lines. Ruben's calling for the ball. He's saying, give it already. And we want to see these players crash hard. You see Dave in the back post. He could pass it to Dave right now. Oh, too long. See? Those are the things that we should be doing. Quick. Go. Dave had a wide open chance right there. And I like what Ruben was doing there with the shot. That wasn't a bad shot by any means. That was a good shot. But I think, once again, we just got to figure out what the plan is with these free kicks. And I think it's all situational. I think in that case, I think a pass just would have been better. But Dave also wasn't calling for it. I didn't see him using his voice out in the field there. And here we go. They're going to call another 2 red lines. And let's see if we can improve this. I mean, we're getting lots of reps, but Ruben's going to give the ball here to Matt. And I want to see everybody push up. We're down by 5 goals. Everybody's walking. Trent's walking. Ruben's kind of jogging there. We want to see us crash the boards hard on those types of ricochet opportunities. Those are the small little details that do make the difference. And look at Pete getting up in there. Oh my God. Pete is up there. Look at him. Look how hard Pete's going. He's running so hard. We just want to see them in the free kicks and other opportunities. Got to give our guy a chance. Yeah, the Josh hand sanitizer emoji. Let's go. We should get that on the back of Josh's jersey once we make them. And I hear Josh yelling out there. I think that was Josh. I heard him say 4 minutes. So we got 4 minutes to go, down by 5. And, I think we probably should have scored on 1 or 2 of these free kicks today. I think, I don't think that would have made a difference in the game, but it certainly could have helped. You know, free kicks are direct shots on goal. The nice thing about the 2 red lines rule as well is that you can shoot it from any point on this red line here. Any point you can pick. And so usually we'll try to take it from the middle of the field because it gives you the best angle at scoring. But, you know, if we're going to take our shots high or not see open passes or not run plays, then we're probably not going to score on many of these free kicks. I like seeing Ruben there trying to find Pete or Trent. I couldn't tell. Both of them were there. But good pass from Ruben. Nicely done. And look at Pete hustling up the sideline there. And John's nicely done to clear it. Good job from Trent. Trent is going to dribble it. Good communication there. Josh going to turn around. Nice job from Josh to find Matt here on the wing. Matt finds Ruben. Ruben to Matt. Really great 1-2 from Ruben and Matt. Oh, and ricochet Rube. Oh, Ruben falls. They didn't call 3 points of contact though. But I thought Ruben could have scored that, but they might have taken off the board again because of falling. Oh, and Seattle United gets a shot off on goal, 1v1 with John, and nothing much John could have done there. That's a really hard position for him to be in. But today, you know, the theme of today has been the same theme, I think, that we've seen week in, week out, which is we're passing the ball well. We're dribbling the ball well. We're communicating better. We're keeping our positions. We're pushing up together. All those things have been really solid today. What hasn't been solid? Our shooting. Our shooting and our missed opportunities when we're attacking. You know, there's no reason that Ruben should be the only player right now who's past midfield. And look, he's the only player past midfield, but somehow these players are getting in behind us. That's just not okay. We have an extra man on the field as well. We're up a player. We only have 1 player past midfield. We're down by 5 goals. There's 2 minutes left, and we're letting in people behind us. And I think that was on Josh there. I think Josh is playing defense, but you know, these are the things, right? These are the mistakes that we're making out here that are going to make the difference at the end of the day. Oh, and Pete just trips over the ball. Wanted a good shot there. Oh, Ruben there, nice. Oh, so close. And there we go again. Missed opportunities. Pete misses there, but you know, trips over the ball. He definitely wants that one back. And Ruben got a shot off there, just wasn't enough. A lot of so close. A lot of those, right? The most common sound I feel like I've been making at these Tuesday night games has been, oh! And that's kind of an exasperation sigh because we want these goals and we're getting there. We're doing a good job. We just aren't closing. Good job from Ruben there, getting in front of it, using his aggressiveness, dropping it to Trent. And let's see if Dave's going to take his patented half-field shot. Oh, I said half court. Excuse me. This is soccer, wrong sport. Half-field shot with 30 seconds left to go. I don't know what that was. I think Josh may have just intentionally used his hands. I have no idea. At this point, I have no idea what's going on in this game. Dave's taking half-field shots. Let's see if he's going to do another one here. Here he goes. Let's see. He's looking like he wants to. Nice pass from Trent to Josh. Josh with a poor touch. Needs to ground that. And at this point, Josh needs to be not passing the ball back, but forward. There's 10 seconds left. We got to push up. Let's go. And everybody's walking. Good job from Dave. He's the only person who understands the severity of the situation. See if we can get one more in. John takes a shot and takes a knee. Epitome of today's game. Even if that did go in, I think John may have had 3 points of contact. Oh my God. But what a thrilling game nonetheless. We're at zeros here on Tuesday night. Midfield crisis once again loses to Seattle Tex FC, or I think Seattle Tex FC. Might be Seattle Tex United. One of those teams. 7-2. And the players are going to high five. It was a good game. I think there was a lot of really great growth opportunities there. A lot of good things that we saw. It seemed like a pretty fair game. I think the ref made some good calls when he needed to. I will say, before the game, I didn't catch this on camera, but Josh did give each of the refs here at Arena Sports a little goodie bag with some candies and a little holiday gift. So maybe he was going into this game knowing that maybe he could get some favorable calls going his way for this game. given that this ref was one of them who received one of those goodie bags. But favorable calls or not, didn't make the difference today. 7-2 final score. And overall, we did a good job. I really think this 2-1-2 is something we should try for next week. The last time we played this team, we lost to them 3-9, so this is progress. We lost to them by 6 goals last time. Now it's only 5 goals. And last time we were playing with more players on our core roster out there. I was playing out there. We had Forrest out there, and I think TBS as well. So today, you know, we were playing with some new people like Matt. Mohammed was kind of coming onto the field. So I think given that a lot of these guys don't have chemistry yet, we have a lot of new faces. I'm very impressed by this performance, despite the score. I think as soon as we get those shots down and close on those opportunities, I think we're going to be a whole different team out here. And going into 2024, fingers crossed that we can do that. Hey, good night, Uncle Matt. Thanks for coming in. We did lose by less than last time. We lost by 5 goals. Yep. Last time was 6. Good night, Uncle Matt. Good night, Clara. Good night, everybody who's watching at home. It is late here, so we're going to sign off pretty quickly here. Final score here at Arena Sports, 7-2. Midfield Crisis drops it. Josh with the goal and Pete with the goal. Thank you all again for tuning in here Tuesday night. Happy holidays, everybody. I believe we have... oh, no, I don't think we have another game before Christmas. Maybe we do. I'm not sure, but if not, then happy holidays to everybody. Hope you and your families have a wonderful Christmas and holiday season. Hope it's filled with lots of love, laughter, and maybe some indoor soccer victories too, if we're lucky. All right, everybody, signing